Fabulous, as always, of course.
Oh, thank you, Jonathan.
No, you smell nice as well. Is that your perfume you're wearing?
Yes, it is.
Really? It is? Really? You're not
it's
just saying
actually the
that?
new one that's out. You blended last year's.
Oh, did I? So last year's was rubbish, was it?
No, we just improved
This is, what's this one
little
called?
bit. It's called Vivacious.
Smell this.
Don't blend that one as well, please.
Man, that smells like sweets.
Yeah, it's got lots of vanilla and berries, and it's for women.
Or when you put it, when you put it on, though, it does smell cheap, doesn't it? It's quite. It's one of those where it's all right in the shop on a bit of paper. You get it home, Jesus Christ. Are you back on the game, Mum? You know what I mean? How lovely to see you. How's your summer been? What did you do with yourself over the summer?
What did I do? I went to Greece on holiday.
A little holiday, okay.
Yeah, I hosted a TV show in Virginia, which was good fun.
Well, that already sounds different to most people's summer.
Yeah.
So a holiday in Greece,
Yes.
and alone, because you're, am I right in thinking you are single?
I am single,
You're
yes.
a single girl.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, in particular, gentlemen, Kelly Brook is single again. That's exciting news for many. Well, no, I know, we're not cheering. We're not going, yeah, great, she's on her own. They're like they're in with a chance.
Yeah. No. What? Well, they are.
Well, now, how does that work out for you in terms of... because, listen, I know what it's like. Being naturally attractive, people don't always feel comfortable coming up to one, do they? And so I wonder whether you do get fellas coming up and feeling like they have a shot, or whether or not they feel a little bit intimidated by the fact they know you're on TV, they know you've made movies, and you're a beautiful woman. Do you think you get the attention or the offers that you would like?
Well, to be honest, I haven't had that many offers. I haven't really been out that much, but...
And is that deliberate? You've not been out, you haven't wanted to put yourself out there, so to speak?
Not necessarily. I mean, I'm, open to meeting somebody, but I'm quite enjoying being single and not being exclusive to one person and just enjoying my space.
So lots of casual sex?
Pretty much. I mean, I do really want to say that, but yeah.
There's a fella there, I don't know which one that is, he's actually rubbing his hands together. He's saying... Yes, you, yeah. Well, we're going to have a lot of people sprinting out here very quickly. Give me a turn accent. Because it was, of course, being well known. We knew you were with Jason Statham for a while, and then you split from someone that's in the newspapers, and then you were with Billy Zane, and then you split. But then you got back together, didn't you?
Yes, we did. I actually went on holiday with Billy for a few days.
And was that just to see whether it would work, or just...
Yeah, I think when you're with someone for that long, you do want to give it another go, and we tried. But Billy lives in America and I live here, and it was just too difficult to keep it going, so...
I saw a photograph, I don't know what's going on, where you went to see him, and he met you at a station holding a bunch of radishes.
Yeah.
OK, that's not going to work, is it, really? Already, what's he thinking?
Well, I love radishes. I thought it was quite sweet.
You love radishes?
Yeah.
Watch tomorrow, there'll be a lot of radishes sold in London tomorrow, just on the off chance. But can I just ask you, before we move on from that, I'm not just going to go on about your personal life, but I'm a bit interested. You do seem to go for a specific type of man.
What, one that's kind of follically challenged?
Baldy. You like the baldy?
I don't like the baldy.
Well, you had two baldies in a row, come on, it's...
There might have been some in between. Just because you don't know about them.
There we go. A couple of hairies. Do you go deliberately? Is it like baldy, hairy, just... If you walk past the coconut side, do you do a double take? I mean, he's got a bit of both. So you don't just go for the baldy then?
No.
I thought maybe because some ladies love the baldy man, because apparently when you lose the hair, that means you've got a lot of testosterone. They're kind of very virile men, and I thought maybe you were...
Well, maybe. I don't know. We'll see who my next boyfriend is,
OK,
maybe.
well, we'll see. And
I
if
hope to break the pattern.
But you obviously don't mind a baldy.
No, of course not.
So that's hope for the baldies of the world.
If they're interested in me, I guess so.
Because I thought I'd maybe suggest a few for you, you see, because I believe he's still single.
Have a look.
There,
Oh,
OK.
lovely.
No interest?
He's married.
He's not, no, he's split up.
Oh.
What about Bruce? Bruce is sexy, isn't he?
They're a bit old, I think.
A bit old, OK.
For me.
Have a look at this one.
Oh, my God. Actually, David...
What the hell? No, OK,
You know
so...
what's funny, though? The first job we ever worked on, you actually said to me, whatever you do... I think I was like 17 at the time.
OK, now, we should explain this. Many years ago, I met... This sounds dodgy, doesn't it? No. I made a TV commercial, and I was lucky enough to make it, and Kelly made the TV commercial. In a TV commercial together for... It was for... was it for...
It was for Shaw deodorant.
It was for Shaw deodorant, OK?
Yes.
And we weren't the sweaty ones, there was someone else in it who was sweaty, OK? And so what I said, so you were just 17, my God, I didn't know you were that young.
so it was like one of my first jobs, and Jonathan was kind enough to give me some advice and set me on my way, and It's,
I said, just
key.
lie still and it'll be over very quickly. Was that what it was?
And I think your key thing was just stay away from Mick Hucknall.
Did I actually say that to you?
You did, which was great, because if I had gone near him, maybe my life would have taken a whole new direction. So I owe everything to you.
Well, I'm glad I was fond of such wisdom. Was that the best I could do? Stay away from Mick Hucknall?
That was right.
Okay. Well, but you have done tremendously well for yourself, quite rightly. You've kind of done a lot of things. You mentioned you had a holiday this summer, but also you hosted a TV show.
Yeah, Dirty Dancing Time of Your Life, which is coming out on Living.
So this is on the Living TV channel over
Yes.
here. I like Living TV. It's normally there's a lot of things to do with ghosts and makeovers.
Yeah, I mean, it's you know, lots of girly shows.
I like them. And so this is a dancing-based thing, is it?
Yeah, it's a reality show, and I'm one of the main judges. And we take a group of dancers to the actual place where they filmed the movie Dirty Dancing. So the bandstand's there.
Well, it's set in a kind of a holiday,
Yes,
summer holiday resort, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we kind of recreate with the dancers all the iconic moments from the film. We do the log dance, we do the lake lift. And it's
Did you
just
do the bit at
fantastic.
the end when Patrick Swayze one's down there and he's sort of one's down like this, doesn't he?
Yes!
Yeah.
We can do it. Do you want to try and do the lake lift? Do you think we should
What
do
is the lake
it?
lift? Is this it? Is that it there?
I'm sure you could do that. Do you think you're strong enough to do that?
I'd certainly like to give it a try, Kelly.
Okay, but we'll do it the safe way first. I think if
Okay.
you lie down on the floor.
So I lie down on the floor.
Come on!
Wait, okay. No one puts baby in the corner. Come on. Okay.
My boobs are gonna fall out.
Jesus Christ, we hope so.
Oh my God!
Never mind, we can edit.
Please edit this.
Oh, blimey.
I
Okay,
can't
what is
do
it?
it.
Well, I can't reach there. Okay, I got you.
You're sweating.
What, do you blame me?
Oh, don't use that, for God's sake. That was awful. You're right down there.
That was good.
It's quite good.
Whatever you do, stay away from Mick Hucknall. It's the thing where I think it makes sense you doing that, of course, because you were so spectacular on Strictly Come Dancing. I'm sure if you saw Kelly, you know she was just fabulous on that. And you had a personal thing happen in your life. You had to leave early, which was a terrible shame. But you must have enjoyed the experience. You must have enjoyed doing that dancing.
Oh, I
alone.
loved it. I mean, it was really, really hard work, and the pressure is just immense. And I think when you first sign on to do it, you think you're just going to have fun, and it's, you know, it's really not going to take up that much time. But everyone gets really competitive, and, you know, if someone's putting in more hours than you, you really need to do the work.
And so did it really, are some people just, because some people you can see at the beginning, when you see the lineup of the people sign up, you know some people are going to have probably a fairer crack at it than others, you know, and you know, obviously if they're a little bit younger, a little bit fitter, and a little bit more, you know, maybe they've done a bit of dancing, you know, there's a chance with that. But once you get into the competition, I guess it really is the time you put in, would I be right?
Well, yeah, but also I think it's a bit of a personality contest as well, because, you know, people need to kind of warm to you, and they're going to have to vote for you. Yeah. So you have people kind of bringing in their dogs and having their family there and showing their children, you know, just to try and get people to like them.
A bit of the sympathy vote going on.
A little bit, which, you know, so it's hard because, you know, you just really want to go out there and be judged on the performance, but, you know, there's all the other side that goes into it.
But I loved watching you because you always did quite a lot of the acting when you were doing it. It was quite a lot of the drama going on.
Yeah, because Brendan, I don't know, he's quite theatrical, and he really kind of choreographs his dances that way. And so it was good fun because you could get into that character.
You're going to be in the Christmas special of Strictly Come Dancing?
Yes, I am, yeah.
And who are you with? Are you with Brendan again?
Well, depending. If Brendan's still in the competition, then I'll be dancing with someone else. But I was so pleased they asked me back because I loved it so much last year.
Well, you must, I can imagine, especially for a young lady, if you're in that kind of thing, the glamour, the fashion, getting your hair and makeup done, being out there performing in those, it must be and I know you love 40s movies and 50s movies,
absolutely.
so to have a way of, like, you know, kind of bringing that back to life.
Yeah, and it has that kind of old variety show feel, and I don't think there's anything on TV like that anymore, you know, with the live band and just the energy and the excitement and anticipation of the whole thing.
So you're on the West End. Let's talk about this. You're going to be doing some, and this is in I haven't seen this play. It came out, it got some great reviews.
Yeah.
It's called Fat Pig.
Yeah, I'm taking over from Joanna Page, who's fantastic in the show, so it's a little daunting, but I'm really looking forward to it. It's like my first kind of proper West End thing.
But haven't you been on the West End stage before?
I was at the Riverside, like, a few years ago, but this is, you know, at the Comedy Theatre and...
And this is, from the sound of things, about a part as well. It sounds like a pretty big part in this thing.
Yeah, it's quite a main part, yeah.
Is it a comedy, or it's a comedy drama, I guess, is it?
It's like a dark comedy, I'd say. It's about, I basically play a character that's in love with a guy in the office she works with, and he's actually in love with somebody else who happens to be a larger lady.
And socially, people think he shouldn't give up you for a larger lady. Why is he doing that?
Yeah.
So it examines the kind of prejudice involved in that. It sounds interesting.
It is interesting and very funny as well.
Now, are you going to sort of, because you do a lot of things. We've talked about you've done some TV work here.
Yeah.
You're doing stage acting, you've made movies, you've got a perfume out. You've never done a book yet, have you? Or have you?
Yeah, last year I bought
There you go, done a book as well. Okay. If you had to choose just one thing,
yeah.
if I had to tell you, okay, you can do the dancing, or you can do writing, or you can perform on stage, or make movies, or host TV shows, what would it be if you had to choose just one?
Oh, definitely the dancing, 100%.
Same here. Especially that move. Kelly, as always, it's lovely to spend some time with you. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Kelly Brook.